Welcome back to Rink 3. Game number 3 of 4 scheduled for today underway between the Brampton Hats Off in the maroon and the Bengals HC from Quebec in the black and white. Should be a good game. Both teams absolutely blew out their competition last game they played. Early shot on goal, no good. Brampton moving it the other way. Shot on goal, and that one's gonna get covered up early. Gonna hang on to that one. We'll have a face-off near side circle in the Bengals zone. Miles Elliott taking the face-off for Brampton. Slap shot, big, hard shot off the face-off win. That one's going to be whistled down. Protest from Bengals. A little confusion on the Quebec side. But regardless, that one was called out of play, so we'll have another face-off. Elliott, another win for Brampton. Shoots it on net. Big save there. Rushing down the court of the Bengals. Shot on net. Held onto barely in the glove by Jesse Suarez for Brampton. Nice catch, bobbled it a little bit. Had a risky moment there. Azum Chaudhry thought he had a pretty clear lane there, but robbed by Suarez. So face-off will move to the Brampton side. Teed up by Suarez. Brampton will reset behind their own goal. Charging in. Nice move. Denied at the last second. My word, but here comes another chance. Working behind the net. Elects to take it back out. They take the time. Brampton still working. Another save out in the Quebec net. Brampton aggressive early. Shot. Tipped high. Stays in play. Battle on the boards now. Moving it back around. Whistle blown. Face off. We'll be on the far side circle. And so Alex Stephen wins the draw for Brampton. And Modi and net going to elect to just cover that one out. Play it conservative. Bengals allowed no goals in their first game against them. Won that one 9-0 against Fort McMurray, who just won the last game on this rink by 5 goals. Of course, different goalie in net for them. I believe it was Dillaround in net last game for the Bengals. Modi today. Bengals on the attack though. A little wrister and diving out on it. Might have gotten hit. Suarez, great job hustling to cover that one up just in time. Strong attack from the Bengals there. shut down. Bengals maintain possession. Out from the point. Massive slap shot. Doesn't get through. Try again on the wrister. And Suarez will cover up again. Some good defensive play from both goalies today. That solid defense showing through on both sides. Bengals not allowed a single goal yet this tournament, in fact. Well, Brampton, high-scoring team, looking to change that today. Centering pass, and that one's going all the way down. Bounced off a stick at center ice, though, so no flooring. Brampton will get to work it in the offensive zone. Hats off, moving the ball around. Now in the far corner. Back behind the net. Broken up by the Bengals. But right back to Brampton. Little wrister shot on net goes high. Chasing for it. No good. Little tangle up on the near side boards. But the ball gets free. Brampton retains possession. Great defensive play so far for the Bengals. Still working it in their own zone. Finally clearing are the Bengals. Brampton. Bengals. And it's going to be the Bengals. Who got it. Shot. Saved by Suarez. Nice glove save there to keep that one out, and this game scoreless. You see number 71 for Brampton, that is Curtis Nestor, had a whopping 5 goals in the game yesterday. He's been unstoppable as of late. I'm going to add on some more against the Bengals today. Flit pass right down the length of the rink. Brampton finds himself in the attack yet again. Curtis Nestor gets hit up against the far side corner. Whistle blows on that one. And yes, indeed, that is going to be a penalty. Brampton going to get the first power play chance of the game. That's Rick Modi heading to the box. Brampton off the face-off, keeps it in the offensive zone. Little wrister towards the net, sharp angle, can't get it to go. Now battle on the boards. Hard fight. Brampton comes out with it, back to the point. Elects not to shoot, passes it down, near side. Once again, Brampton, wrister towards the net. Nothing doing. That one's going to be cleared out. Aiden Cooper giving chase. You can see the tall Brampton defensive core. Hard to match that size. That slapper caught in net by Modi, and we'll have a face-off in the near side circle. 1:15 left on the power play with 9:32 left to go in the first period. Still scoreless. Face off, controlled by Brampton. Good job by Fisher to poke that one out. Slap shot. Ricocheted off a player. Just look at the size difference of the defensive core for Brampton. Big slapper. No good. Aiden Cooper sending some rockets towards Modi to deal with early. This one cleared by the Bengals though. And Brampton will have to reset at the blue line. In comes Brampton on the attack again. They get it across the blue line. Rolls all the way around. Go Cooper with it again. Sends it in to the far side. Wrister stopped by Modi. Nothing gotten through yet with only 24 seconds left. On the power play, Brampton will make a switch. So will the Bengals. Bengals strong power play kill as of right now. 24 seconds left. Brampton might get one more chance at it. That ball's onside. Missed it in. Modi goes over him. Sent around. Can't quite clear it. That one will clear it though. Great power play kill for the Bengals. The 7-time NBHL C Division champs. Showing their power early. Brampton cutting in. Bengals HC trying to go on the attack. But no, can't get it. Brampton back into the offensive zone. This one flicked way high. Not even close on that shot. Here come the Bengals. Rick Modi, fresh out of the penalty box. Looking to make a nice pass. Gets tripped up by a Brampton player. Helmet has come off too. And delayed penalty being given out. Tripping call indeed. There it is. 2 minutes and the Bengals will get their first power play. And here we go. Modi lining up. Face-off win would be huge here. Gets set up right away. And that they do. But there's a whistle. They'll do the face-off again. .7:33 left to play in the first period. We're about halfway through. Brampton can't clear. Slap shot. No good. Cleared by Brampton. That's Ivan Brewer in the box for Brampton, serving the tripping penalty. Bengals HC looking to strike first in this scoreless affair with 1:30 left on the power play. Brampton with control of the ball in their own zone gets taken away. They back on the attack. They set up on the point. Passing it around now. A little shot in front. Tried to spin around to the forehand, but no luck. Another save for Suarez in net. Big clear for Brampton. That'll let them get a change going, as the Bengals elect to do the same as they chase the ball down. But Brampton get the ball deep in their own zone. Don't know what happened there. A little mishap defensively from the Bengals, but they recollect it. Didn't quite get it across the blue line, so now it's across. They reset. Over to Rinaldi. Sends it in. Back to Rinaldi. Shoots. No luck on that shot. Suarez deflected it. Back out to the point. He'll try again. Rinaldi. Can't get it to go on the third time. Was not the charm there. Bit of a shove there. Center rink from a Brampton player. Conforti to Rinaldi. Back to the middle. Stagio lost control of his handle. That power play is over. Brampton back on full strength, but a nice attempt there. Multiple players down in front of the net. And a tripping penalty given out. Suarez just barely kept that ball out. And as soon as Brampton killed the power play, they'll have to kill another one as Shane Rumbold heading to the box. Another 2 minutes for tripping. Timeout called here. Both teams will talk it over. And welcome back. Both teams returning from their timeout. Discussion on how the Bengals are going to change their attack on this power play. Got nothing out of the last one, so they'll come out with a different approach. Bengals still working it around the point. This one getting in. That's the point. Stop shot. Deflected off a player. Nice clear from Brampton there with about 1 minute 30 left on the power play. And another clear from Brampton. As soon as Talha Awan got that one down the rink, it was right back in his own zone, making him play a bit of fetch out there. And would you look at that? And another clear. Great penalty kill from Brampton thus far. Deep in Bengals territory. Four-on-one, the Bengals had to go to get that ball back. Killed the 15 seconds off the clock trying to get the ball back there. And intercepted again. The penalty kill has been incredible for Brampton so far. Ten seconds left on the Bengals power play. It's their last chance, and they won't get anything out of it. Back-to-back solid penalty kills for Brampton. Hats off. And no, I'm not going to make the easy joke this time. Sent in, this one. Back at center floor now. Brampton resetting up. And that one's out of play. Brampton looking good defensively. Bengals offense struggling a little bit early. Failed to convert back-to-back power plays. So here we go. Face-off will be on the near side circle in the Bengals HC zone. It's going to be Miles Elliott taking the face-off for Brampton. He lines up against DiStalio in battle of the number 9s. And they'll do that one again. And this time Quebec wins that face-off, but Brampton gets it right back. Elliott fires it in. Put Dak down on the floor. Brampton still on the attack, and Bengals looking to clear. Can't quite get it. Brampton still attacking. Cutting in, shooting. Nice save. I don't know how that one did not go in. Everyone comes together at the net. 4 or 5 consecutive chances for Brampton. Couldn't convert on either of them. Modi keeps them all out. 2 minutes to play in the first period. Face-off will remain in Bengals territory. Alex Steven to take the face-off for Brampton. He wins it for him. And that one's centered. Tried to put it on net, but couldn't find it. Brampton hats off. Great control of the ball ever since those power plays ended. Still fighting for it behind the net. Brampton elects to reset a little bit. Wrister blocked by Modi. And a player down. Delayed penalty. Here comes the goalie out of the net. Brampton still possession. Brampton still in possession. It's going to be 6-on-5 until the Bengals can touch it. Still no touch from the Bengals yet. Brampton working. And there it is. Glove save by Modi. And the delayed penalty will come into effect. With just under a minute left to play in the first period. So, this power play for Brampton will bleed in to the second. It is indeed a body contact call. It's number 85, Talaha Wan, heading to the box. Stagio controlling it, looking to clear. Passes it over to the near side, and they do in fact clear it, but just behind the center line. Slapper scores! What a shot! That one rocketed off the stick, my goodness. No chance for Modi in the net. First goal the Bengals have allowed all tournament. And so, as soon as the power play started, it has ended with a big goal from Brampton. Stagio. Whistle blown. And the face-off will come down to the Brampton side. First time we've been over here in a while. Brampton has had solid control over the ball for what seems, or what feels like an eternity. Stagio, if he can get a face-off win here, might be able to get one or two shots off. The Bengals will before the end of the period. Rister sent towards the net. Went behind, and that one's going to be covered up by Soares. They'll do it again. On the far side this time. This one tipped off the glass. Time winding down, 5 seconds. Stagio shoots, but it's well wide. And that's gonna do it. End of the first period. Brampton hats off, lead. Bengals HC 1-0 through 15 minutes. We'll be right back after a short intermission. Excuse me, had my microphone still up. Here we go, second period. Brampton hats off, leading Bengals HC 1-0 through 15 minutes. No penalties to report at the start of this period. Brampton looking very solid for their first CBHA Nationals appearance. player down on the side, fight for the ball. No one can seem to get to it. Bengals finally knock it loose. Brampton Hatsoff was founded in 2016 and are making their very first CDHA Nationals. So gotta feel good for them. They had a big win in their first game and now be leading this one 1-0, and a big collision down at center ice. Delayed penalty. And there's the call. Brampton will head to the power play. And some Brampton players pushing each other. Perhaps just in a friendly nudge kind of sense. Or at least you would hope so. And so, the 2-minute power play gets underway. Brampton a good chance to double their lead here. They get possession off the face-off, moving this one around, cutting in, and ball gets tangled up. Moves way up, hits the roof, and we'll have a face-off. Unfortunate, couldn't quite get the clear. Brampton off the face-off again. Big slap shot. No good on that one. Big collision near side, right near us. Delayed penalty called. And that was a big hit. Good to see both of them up and moving. Aiden Cooper collided there with a zoom Chaudhry, and both men are okay. It will be Cooper heading to the box. That one had only 30 seconds into the Bengals HC penalty. We move to 4-on-4 hockey for 1:30. Face-off win for Brampton, their third in a row to start the period. Hustling down and scores! What a play from Yvonne Brewer. Unbelievable hustle. He beats out two defenders, slips it right past Modi, and scores to double the Brampton lead on the 4-on-4. An incredible burst of speed to get through there. And now, not only have the Bengals given up their first goal of the game, they've given up their first two. Bengals into the attacking zone. Oh, big attempt there, but an even better save from Suarez. Keep that spinning shot out. Down come Brampton again. But they were offside. So they have to go back. Bengals get a chance here. Slap shot, save, Suarez. Looking great in net today. Razi Ahmed couldn't get that one to go. Brampton retake possession. And down the other way. Awan gets it. Intercepted by Brampton again, though. Brampton working. A nice move. Scores! What a goal! Unbelievable juke around the defender and just pockets that one in. Can you believe it? Brampton really pouring it on now. Looked like Huey Shepard with the goal there. Great goal on the juke. It's 3-0. Brampton. Stagio wins the face-off, but they'll redo it. Only 2 seconds left on the Bengals penalty. So there will be about 30 seconds of Bengals power play. Indeed, here it goes, power play. Immediately cleared by Brampton. Bengals working it up. They could really use a goal here. They'll only get 1 try out of this power play, though. 10 seconds left. They're going to have to move quick. From the point. Moves it to the far side. Big shot. Saved by Soares and cleared by Brampton. Hats off. And now some outrage as the whistle's blown. Brampton couldn't control their outrage at that whistle. It looks like it may have been a flooring call. Indeed, flooring called, even though it looked as if the ball had left the stick before the end of the power play, but ball crossed the back line when the power play was over, so we'll call that one flooring. And the face-off will be near side, Brampton zone. Nice wrister from the point. Can't get it to go, though. It's wide. Brampton fighting for control. They get it behind their net as they're now going to try and move things up. Pushing the tempo. Intercepted by the Bengals. Bengals desperately need a goal. Slapper right to Soares. Took it off the chest like a champ. Could not have felt nice. That one was rocketed and shoved down. Delayed penalty again on the Bengals. And there's the call. So the hit from behind will give Brampton yet another power play. This time it's Conforth heading to the box. Last thing that came back needed right now. Another power play. Brampton gets another 2 minutes of man advantage. Brampton working it around towards the net, centering pass, no good. It rolls all the way back to their own zone. Hayden Ramsey will take it up. Looking around, everyone lined up on the blue line. That ball is onside. Brampton on the attack again. Played behind the net on the boards. Back out to Ramsey. Sends it inside, centering pass. Too high on that shot. Back to the point, Brampton resets. Ramsey elects not to shoot, passes to the inside. Modi tries to cover up, can't. Ball rolls out, but a nice save nonetheless. Still a minute left on the power play. That was broken up. A little bit of a collision at the blue line, but solid clear from the Bengals. Here comes Brampton yet again. Chasing it down, Huey Shepard. Collision on the boards. Both men are down. They're still tangled up. Ball is behind the net. Ramsey's got it. And they elect to send it back, but it rolls past the stick of Brandon Fisher, and he'll be forced to take it back up. Last chance for Brampton on this power play, about 10 seconds left. That'll do it, whistle blown. 7 seconds on the power play. Officials discussing this one. It'll be a face-off right outside the Bengals zone. Both teams making some changes. They'll do that one again. Just under 9 minutes left to play here in the second period. Brampton hats off. Lead 3-0 over the Bengals HC of Quebec. That one sent up, hits the netting, called out a play. Power play is over. Brampton couldn't get anything out of that one. Timeout called. So we'll be right back as both teams talk things over. And we're back. Bengals looking to claw their way back into this one. They're down 3-0. Just under 9 minutes to play in the second. Brampton has looked solid today. And they'll do that face-off over again. And Quebec wins the face-off. Looking to get some offense going. Man, passes around, slapper. Foul ends up behind the net. Tried to play that one up. Did Fisher, but no good. Out of play, and we'll have a face-off near the blue line. Here we go. Quebec wins the face-off again. Their offense has been stalled out to this point. Nothing going as of yet. Meehan controls. They got to get it across the blue line. That's the first step. Brampton won't even let them do that. They're on the attack now. Wrist shot in. No good. Fisher getting harassed out there. A delayed penalty. Shoots. No goal. The official signaled for no goal on that. And some shoving in front of the net. Words being exchanged. Both sides. Delayed penalty now as well. It looked good from here. The players immediately protested, but the officials have the best angle on it. So that one overturned. And that's going to be Taha Awan heading to the box again. His second time in there today. It's going to be a 4-minute penalty this time. Looked like a high stick. So the referee's going to talk things over before we get back to playing here. Unfortunate timing for a 4-minute penalty on the Bengals HC. Already down 3. They were trying to get back into this game, but now Brampton going to get a pretty good shot to really crack this thing open. Officials now going over to look at the net. And we can only speculate on what they're talking about down there, but chat's being had all over. Potential dislodgement or talking over that last shot attempt that was overturned. Who knows at this point in time? Refs have found their way over to the Brampton hats off bench now, and no goal is the final call. They were just explaining themselves to the players. No one seems too up in arms after the explanation, so hopefully we can get back to play. Still some explanations going on over at the timekeeper's area, looks like. And some more chats with Brampton players. They're still talking this thing over. Fans even getting a little anxious now, it looks like, from up here to get back to play. And they still haven't figured this thing out, even though they've ruled no goal twice. Brampton hats off, perhaps still a little disgruntled about the call. If you're just joining us, refs talking things over with players. A good shot attempt was overturned and called no goal. Brampton hats off in the maroon and black lead the Bengals HC in the black and white 3-0 with 7:40 left to play in the second period. Bengals also going to be serving a 4-minute penalty when they get this thing back and running. Official walking out towards the net now with something in his hand. Looks to perhaps be a problem with the nets that they're trying to sort out right now. So the pause and play continues. Both teams put up dominating wins yesterday. Bengals with HC beat the Fort McMurray Bullets 9-0. While the Brampton Hats Off beat the Metro Express 8-1. So both these teams on the rink right now, 1-0 in the D2 pool. They are still discussing over near the net, and something appears to be broken, an equipment or arena malfunction of some sort, and it may take us a little while to get this thing fixed. So we'll cover a little bit of the history of each of these teams while we wait. Brampton Hats Off, well, they began playing back in 2016. It's actually their first ever Canadian Ball Hockey Association Nationals that they have attended. Whereas you look over at Bengals HC, they've been around 1 year longer. 2015 they came into existence. And they took 5th place back in 2019 in the C division. Of course, playing in the D division now. They're looking to continue a long span of great play. They're 7-time league champions in the NBHL of the C division. 2019 CBHA Nationals, where they won 5th place, was also their first. Looking to get good results here. And there's the whistle. It looks like we may finally get back to play. They've sorted out whatever the issue was. And here we go. Players lining up. Power play will begin for Brampton Hats Off. They win the face-off. They get the setup right away. Over to the near side, wrister and in. My goodness, Aiden Cooper, show off, why don't you? Unbelievable shot, wrister. You see it just goes top shelf and in. No chance for Modi to make a play on that one. And only 11 seconds into the power play. Well, it was a short one. Brampton score. This one not overturned. So they lead 4-0 over the Bengals now. Brampton establishing themselves as the team to beat in this D2 pool. Big win their last game, and they lead this one big too. We're halfway through the second period. 7:30 left to play. Here come Brampton again. Skidding it hard was Hayden Ramsey. Couldn't quite get anything out of it though. He's still got it. Skating the long way around. Finally gives it back to the point. Who puts it on net. Wide. Wrap around. Shoots. No goal. That one bounced in and out off the post. Around they come, and no penalty called on that one. As Aiden Cooper went down, Bengals have a chance here to get some offense going. Diving attempt, and they score. No, they did not. Scratch that. Looked like it may have gotten in, but no. Suarez made an incredible diving stop. thought for sure that ball was going in, but no, Soros proving me wrong. He's looked incredible so far today, and adds to his resume with a nice diving stop as that ball is out of play. Face-off will be deep inside of Bengals HC territory. This ball played right to Modi. He dishes it back and out. Now it wraps around the boards. Big fight on the near side. And can't quite beat that one out. It's gonna be a flooring call. So they'll have a face-off right down back in Bengals territory. Stagio will get the face-off for the Bengals, while Fisher lines up for Brampton. And good job breaking up the rush. Brampton will get a chance. And some contact along the boards. And delayed penalty coming up as the Bengals player went down. To the box goes number 12, and some language not safe for home being shouted over down on the rink. Clearly upset at that call. I would love to tell you who number 12 is in the box, but it's not on my sheet. Instead, I have two number 11s. So we'll keep it as number 12 for now. It's going to be a 4-minute slashing penalty for him. Bengals still looking for their first goal. They've got a good chance to get it. And the official heading over to the timekeeper's box again. It's been a slow-moving second period, especially after that big delay where goal was overturned for Brampton and they had to discuss something about the net. Bengals win the face-off. They find themselves behind Brampton's net, moving it out, swing it back to the point. Quebec keeping things moving. Big slap shot. Nothing doing. Brampton gets possession back. And they'll clear that one out. And some great fight there from Huey Shepard to get it even further down. Here comes Conforti. Can't control it though. He gets it back. Back around. Brampton challenging. Big shot. No good. Modi swings it around. Tries for the deke. Brampton clear again. 2:40 left in the Bengals power play. And 4:22 left in the second period. Bengals set up again. Back to the point. Conforti moves it around, centering pass. Back to the far side. Back to Conforti. Big slapper. That one's way up and out of play. Moving around are the Bengals. Big slapper, another save by Suarez. Another big shot. That one's in. Scores. Bengals finally on the board. They finally strike. Anthony Rinaldi puts that one in. And the Bengals needed that one for a morale boost, if nothing else. Took them 26.5 minutes of play, but they're on the board. And it's 4-1 Brampton lead. So we go back to full strength, both sides. And they'll do that face-off again. It seems like almost every other face-off is getting a redo. And the players went early that time. So Brampton will make a change for a new stick. Third time's the charm. And the Bengals get it out. Knock it all the way back to their own zone. Right on the near side in front of us. Big scuffle for the puck. Brampton comes out on top. Big slap shot deflected. Brampton moving it around. Diving attempt. Covered up by Modi though. No, excuse me. That's not Modi in the net anymore. We have Dakota DeLaround in net for the Bengals as of now. Must have snuck out during all that commotion with the overturned goal and we missed it. Nonetheless, he's in there now and he made a nice save. Big shot by Brampton. They've really been dominating the ball in this one. They're still looking for more. Bengals managed to take it out. DeStagio gets pickpocketed, but it bounces up and out of play. So there will be a face-off. So another face-off, this time near side, just outside the blue line, and 2.5 minutes left in the second period. It's been a very slow-moving period. Multiple stops in the action. Brampton flicks it through, but couldn't quite get that one on the stick. And they've called flooring. The breakout pass missed the stick, rolled all the way down to the end, so they'll face off from inside of Brampton zone now. Suarez teased that one up, and Brampton looking to get it out of the zone. Modi intercepted. And he shoots. Suarez with another nice save. Brampton hustling hard, trying to expand their sizable 3-goal lead. Under 2 minutes to play in the period now. Big battle for the ball over in the near side corner. Brampton maintains possession. Taking their time. And gets a little shove from the Bengals player down there. And we've got a penalty called. As the second period isn't over yet. Another penalty on to Bengals. This time it's going to be number 23, Azum Chaudhry. Brampton to the power play yet again. Well, a timeout called for them to see how they can best attack this. So we'll be right back. And we're back after the Brampton timeout. They lead this one 4-1. Just over a minute left to play in the period. They're on the power play. Outside they go to the point. To the near side. Centering pass, no good. Still around all over it as of now. Brampton still with possession though. Bengals have been unable to clear. Outside of Curtis Nestor, he sends it back inside. This one centered. Hayden Ramsey gets to it first, and that one is swatted away with the hand. And now, a high sticking penalty called. High sticking, and Conforti's going to head to the box. It's going to be 5-on-3 for the final 30 seconds. There we go. Just under 30 seconds to play in the second period. These penalties will bleed over into the third. And they'll redo that face-off. This may be one of the longest 15 minutes I've ever spent. Down back, Brampton with possession again, 5-on-3. And that one stopped and held onto by DeLaround. Another face-off. Brampton wins it again. They're moving the ball around. Working. Back and forth. Slap shot. Scores. That's Aiden Cooper again. He has been unbelievable at finding that top shelf. Snipes it in right past Dillarone. And it is now 5-1 for Brampton. One of the penalties comes off, but they'll still have 3 minutes and 38 seconds of power play, 5-on-4. 6 seconds to go for this period. And our next game between the Danforth Knights and Port City Pigeons will almost certainly be delayed, as it's coming up on 2 o'clock now. We still have one more period to play. And that game's scheduled for 2:15. So we'll be right back after the short intermission. And here we go. Players lining up for the third period of play. Brampton lead this one 5-1, entering the third and final period. 3 minutes, 32 seconds still remaining of 5-on-4 power play for Brampton. The ball's getting deflected all over the place right now. It's rolled back. Brampton will take it up. The Hats Off have looked outstanding today. And there's an offside call, right as I say that. Regardless, so correction, that last goal scored by Bobby Dorises. And only reason for the confusion is I've got two number 11s listed on my sheet. So from here on out, number 11, Bobby Dorises. Big slap shot, saved by Suarez. Another try on the backhand, broken up. Brampton, great defensive play as they stop the shorthanded try. Azum Chaudhry had a pretty good look there, but couldn't get it to go. Brampton taking a line change here, swapping some players out. In they go, flick the ball in right to Dillaround, who's going to hold on to it. Now under 2 minutes to go on this power play for Brampton. Bengals killing it pretty well. Before this game, they had not allowed a goal this tournament. That has changed quite drastically for them in this one. Brampton taking their time. Moving it around. Big slap shot saved by Dillaround. It goes out of play. Hayden Ramsey with a massive rocket off of his stick there. Didn't find its way to the back of the net. And there we go. We've got the ball from the timekeeper's desk. This one kicked back successfully by Brampton. They charge in. Too many bodies in front of the net to see anything clearly there. They hang on to it though. Big slap shot there. No good again. Bengals looking to clear, and they do. Rolls all the way back. Brampton looking to have another try. They get it across the blue line. They are onside now. Brampton moving it around well, but no. Broken up there. It also by Razi Ahmed to break that up and move it forward. Good PK here from the Bengals with 40 seconds left on that penalty. Breaking in is Brampton. Man down, that's going to be a penalty. Yes, indeed. Some big contact along the near side corner. Tripping call. Into the box goes number 73. Love to tell you who number 73 is, but I don't have a number 73 on my sheet. Pulls with it now, sends it to the other side. Slap shot from Quebec. That one rolled all the way up into the ceiling, and all the players called it before the officials did that time. We'll have a face-off in the Brampton zone. Only 15 seconds left on the Quebec penalty. A minute 49 though left on the Brampton penalty, so as soon as these next 10 seconds are up, we'll move on from 4-on-4 to power play for the Bengals. And now a break here, shoots! And it went up and out of play. Brilliant attempt there on the charge, but not enough room to make it happen. Face off, won by the Bengals. Conforti's got it. Bringing it up. Bengals are on the power play for the next minute 10. They reset. Back to the point for Conforti. Passes it back. DeStagio's got it. Near side, he slips. And that'll let Brampton clear. And now, short-handed try, broken up. Brampton still got it though. Behind the net, and Bengals finally get control of it back. Not before a big fight though. Only 30 seconds left now. Down comes Brampton again. And they're making Dillaround work out there when it should be his team's power play. That ball's going to roll all the way down to the Brampton side. That will do it for the Bengals power play. Passing it up are Brampton. Where's the defense? They were making a bad change there with the Bengals, and lucky they didn't get caught out for it there. That ball rolls all the way down. Passed ahead. Rinaldi's got it. He's charging in to the near side corner. Spins it around, tries to center it. Nets become dislodged. Suarez tries to fix it. No call from the official, so play keeps going. Some good ball control back there from Huey Shepard. Now charging in and scores! My word! A nifty little wrister there, goes top shelf again. Shane Rumbold gets it to go, flicks it right past the defender and Dillaround in the net. Just a beauty, textbook wrister right there. Drills it home. It's 6-1 for Brampton. Hats off. Once again, our next game scheduled for the B1 pool between the Danforth Knights and Port City Pigeons is scheduled for 2:15, but it's already past 2 p.m. and we've got 9 minutes left to play in this game. So expect that one to be late start. Whistle blows. And some pushing and shoving. And now they've come together. Officials try to break it up. Player down for Brampton. Gets back up, thankfully. And they're still yapping at each other down there. Everything overflowing now. Both teams being forced to walk back to their benches now. Official is going to have to try and sort out the penalties on this play. Heading to the box is Raul Mohan for Quebec. We'll see if any Brampton players are sent in as well for that scuffle. Yes, official is pointing in. 2 players being sent to the box. Mark Can for Brampton and Rick Modi for Quebec. Both going to serve penalties. Five minutes each for the scuffle. And they're still sorting this thing out. We'll get back to you as soon as play resumes for both these teams. Another delay in the game with 8:42 left to go in the third period. Looks like they've settled this one a little quicker than their last come together. So they're going to head down, and it looks as if face-off's going to be in the Quebec zone. So those two 5-minute fighting penalties are going to cancel each other out. But, of course, still the 2 minutes for Quebec that they're going to have to serve. Ball being fought for in the near side corner. Another come together. They're still fighting for it down there. And this one, still scuffling. Brampton finally gets control. Flipped all the way over and brought down on the far side. Brampton moving it around. Adam Cook, slap shot. Can't put in the rebound. Around, good job stopping it there. Minute 20 left on the power play. Elects to pass it from the point to the far side. Cross rink pass, no good on the shot. And that one slips all the way back. Down runs Hayden Ramsey as Brampton's forced to set up again. And Ramsey's going to take it himself. Cuts in, can't get anything going on it. He's still got it though. Working it on the near side, dumps it off. Shooting, and blocker save by DeLaronde. There we go, Brampton, still 25 seconds to go on their power play. Working it around. This will likely be their last shot. Covered up with 15 seconds to go. DeLaronde does. Both number 9s facing off. It's going to be DeStagio who gets the better of that one. Sends it all the way down. That'll do it, most likely, for the Brampton power play. Yes, it will. That one's then sent right over. Held on to by DeLaronde. Long flip in. Couldn't do much with it. And DeStagio wins the face-off for the Bengals. They're having some trouble controlling it though. Back to Brampton. And a big shove there. I don't know what that was about or why he's arguing the penalty call. That was blatant. Clear contact between the two, and Talaha Awan's gonna probably go to the box now. And yes, he will. Head contact. To the box goes Awan. His 4th time in the box this game alone. He's had more time in the box in this one than he has on the rink. 4-minute penalty for the head contact, and Brampton, another chance to crack this thing even more wide open. Immediately cleared out by Quebec. Rinaldi challenging, can't get a stick on it. Brampton moving it in, that's onside. Players spread out into the offensive zone. Working, big slap shot, deflected, nice save by Delaron. Still have it, Brampton does. Working it around, this one over to the far side. Shoots, no good, Delaron on it again. He's been busy this game, ever since he's come in for Modi as a substitution. Thinks about the slap shot, elects to move it around. Brampton, now a short-handed attempt. Here comes Rinaldi. Shoots, and the net became dislodged. Official hasn't pointed. And still waiting on word if that was indeed a goal or not. Doesn't look like it. That one waved off as the net became dislodged. So the face-off will be from Brampton zone. There's 2 minutes 49 left on the power play for Brampton, and 5 minutes 13 seconds to go in the 3rd period. This one has certainly dragged on. In fact, our next matchup was supposed to start 4 minutes ago, but that one will be delayed. By quite a sum. Officials still discussing. I don't know what there is to discuss. Looks like one of the doors in the penalty box had come unlodged, and so they went over to fix that. It's a 6-1 game. Brampton hats off, leading the Bengals HC of Quebec. It's been a blowout affair to this point. Nice save by Suarez. Sends it out. And the Bengals attacking shorthanded here. Brampton finally gets possession back. Here comes Brampton, looking to make use of that power play. Poked away. They get it over the blue line. Sent back, and it's out of the offensive zone. Charging in. Brampton recovers. Just over 2 minutes left on the power play. Stolen away by the Bengals again. Mohan, great job sending that one down. Rinaldi thinks about giving chase, decides against it. Brampton taking their time. That one's onside, over to the far side, running it down the boards, back to the point. Good pass up the middle, and scores. Textbook goal, collected that rebound, sent it in. And that makes it 7-1, Brampton. Brampton hats off, win the face-off. Moving the puck around their own zone. We're back to full strength. Penalty is gone. And we have a player down for the Bengals. This does not look good. That's a Zoom Chaudhry down on the floor, rolling around in agony. May have gotten hit in the face. He is down. This does not look good. 3:45 left to play in the third final period. 7-1 the score. Brampton hats off, leading. Chaudhry still down, has not moved. Both athletic staff and official checking in on him, surrounded by a couple of his teammates as well. We'll be right back with you once this looks like it's gotten better. We'll be right back. And good news here is Chaudhry's back to his feet, albeit limping heavily on the one leg. That left leg looks very compromised, having to be helped off by two people. This does not look good. Wish him a speedy recovery as we look to finish this game up. If you're just joining us, there's 3 minutes 45 left in this game. Brampton hats off, lead the Bengals Hockey Club 7-1. Our next matchup, if you are here waiting for that, between the Danforth Knights and Port City Pigeons in B1 pool play, has evidently been delayed. It was supposed to start 10 minutes ago. But we will try and get that one started as soon as this game has ended. There we go. Brampton wins the faceoff, running it down the rink. It ends up behind the goalie net on Bengals territory. This one sent down the near side. Battle for the ball. Bengals come up with it. Not for long, though. Brampton retakes possession. And pickpocketed there. Pass up. And a chance here. Stopped by Suarez. Collision at the net. Brampton's got it. This one's going to roll all the way down to the near side corner. And now Bengals attacking. Can't get anything to go. Brampton retakes possession, their own zone. Looking to get it out. A bit of a shove there, no call. Suarez doesn't have to make a save there. Shot goes wide. Inside shot. Deflected off the player, and that one right to the face. Whistle immediately blows. Officials have to get in there to split them up. That one looked bad. Adam Cook runs right to the bench after that hit to the face. Number 17, Adam Cook, took a nasty hit there, and right to the box goes Anthony Rinaldi. And that will leave. That will be a... That'll be a 4-minute penalty. Of course, the game only has 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. So, regardless of how this goes, whether there's a goal or the clock expires, this power play will be to the end of the game. If Brampton scores again, it'll be mercy ruled. 8-1, 7-goal lead. 7-goal lead gives you the mercy rule win. Big slap shot from outside, saved by DeLaron. Back to the point. Chasing after it, Hayden Ramsey. He keeps it in. Sent down to the far side boards. Shot on net, saved. DeLaron. Another great save, but Hayden Ramsey showing some real hustle here, keeping that ball in. He's running all back and forth to center ice to keep this ball alive. And a Bengals defender overextends, shot just goes wide. Brampton trying to end this one a minute and a half early. Big shot, saved by DeLaron again. Another shot, saved again. DeLaron looking stellar in net right now. And crossed up his own teammate. That one's going to roll all the way back to the Brampton zone. 1 minute left to play in this one. Brampton still, and taken out. My goodness. A couple players went down right in front of us. DeStagio loses possession. Brampton picks it away. Delayed penalty on the Bengals. DeStagio slaps that one away in frustration. Some more words exchanged from both teams. It's only 40 seconds left to go in this one. DeStagio heading to the box for that contact on his offensive drive there. Slams the door for good measure. This one was decided a few minutes ago, to be fair, but we still got to see it through as the timer keeps on counting down. It's going to be 5-on-3, the final few seconds of this one for Brampton. Brampton win the face-off, back out to the point. They're moving it around. Another pass. Rister stopped by DeLaron. Covers up, will have a face-off. "27 seconds left to play." This one's gonna roll back to the Brampton zone. Mohan thinks about chasing, thinks better of it. 20 seconds to go. That one's onside, pass through. 10 seconds. Shot goes wide. And that will do it. Domination from the Brampton Hats Off as they deliver a 7-1 beatdown over the Bengals Hockey Club. Player of the game ceremony coming up. And then we will almost immediately be jumping into our next matchup in the B Division, Pool 1, between the Danforth Knights and Port City Pigeons. That game was originally scheduled to start at 2:15, coming up on 2:35 now, so about a 20-minute delay, but we'll get that one started as soon as these ceremonies are over. We'll be right back.